And hello, we're back here at Supercharged Go-Karts in Edison, New Jersey. Supercharged Entertainment in Edison, New Jersey, here for our first league race, or at least the first league race that you're going to be joining me, riding along with me here with this live audio commentary. So thanks for coming along with me. So just to give you a quick rundown of how our league works. So the Supercharged League is 6 weeks long. It's a time trial league, so we're ranked by fastest lap, not by position. So the first 2 weeks are qualifying heats, which we're in the second of the two. So we do one race on each to qualify for time. And then the average time for each is taken and averaged together, and then we get ranked for divisions. So we'll probably have about 4 divisions for this league session. I'm aiming to be in Division 1. I was in Division 1 in the last league, so we're aiming to be there. So far, based on my times from the first week, I'm kind of right on the bottom third of League 1, of Division 1, so I think I'll be okay, but I've got to make sure I keep it clean tonight. So we're going to be going out on track 2, which is my less favorite of the two layouts here. Probably it's a little bit less technical, a little bit more punishing on errors, I would say. A lot more straights and a lot less opportunity to make up time, but it's still fun. So we're going to go out here and you're going to be able to experience the full league speed with me. So let's roll out onto the track. So the league races are also a little bit longer. League races are 12 minutes long, which comes out to about 11 laps. So you'll notice I'm weaving a little bit more on this out lap. Getting tire heat is very important for getting fast times here. So the faster you can develop the tire heat, and we're out quick, holy shit. Okay, excuse my language. So you'll notice, probably visibly right away, if you watched my previous video at Supertrack, that league speed is a lot faster, visibly, and I feel it a lot more. The G-forces are a lot heavier, and I'm gonna be pretty gassed by the end of this, if you're gonna notice that. So, whoa, that hump is a jump. Now, whoa, so tires are still very cold. We're the first group out on track, so we're gonna have to warm these up. Turn 1, this uphill right is really challenging on league speed, especially on a cold track. So you'll notice I'm scrubbing a little bit more on these opening laps. The fast laps will not come in these first maybe 5 laps, so a little bit of scrubbing helps to get some temp in the tires and warm them up, which is what we want. Alright, so let's walk us through a lap of track 2. Alright, that's good tire heat. Alright, so big bank, left-hand hairpin here, flat out. Now we get to the challenging bit. I like a wide entry, tight, and then just let it run out wide. Cut back over to the right. Take this nice and tight, up and over the little hump, flat, 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 all the way. Keep it tight here. I like a wide entry. All right, grip's coming in nice now. Flat through here, up and over the hump. Real challenging bit here. I like a little lift, early drift, get it pointed, settled, and then plant the throttle out, run wide to the left. Slight big little lift, let it run out wide. Scrub as little as possible. And now the last corner. Oh, I have a lot of trouble with that one. I'm still working on my approach with that. But let's try again. I have some traffic coming from behind, so we're going to keep an eye on that. an eye on the traffic behind. Uh-oh. He's a little far behind, so we'll keep going until I get a flag. Grip's coming in slowly. I'm gonna let him by here. Oh, that's my friend Dom. And we'll try to chase Dom here. Dom's pretty good. Keep trying. So I feel a little more grip now. I'm gonna try the line. I felt the rear going a little more than I'd like there. But I feel the grip evolving. I tend to like to tighten my lines up as the grip improves. We got another car coming behind, so we'll keep an eye on that. So that's pretty much flat now. So that's a good indicator for me that the grip's coming. When I can take that right-hand turn almost flat. I'm about to get a blue. That felt good. That felt like a pretty big improvement over the previous lap. What I'm feeling for is what I like to call, maybe this is the technical term, maybe it's not, but an auto rotation. So I turn the wheel, and the car just wants to turn on its own even if I back off on the steering. That's usually an indicator that the grip's on this way. So I'm dropping off. The cart behind me is dropping back off, so. Oh, never mind. It was just closer than I could see. Let's jump on. I think that might be Tyler, which is a good person to follow. That's definitely Tyler. I'm starting to feel that auto rotation in that corner. I give a small input on the wheel, and the car just kind of wants to turn on its own. That's usually an indicator for me that the grip's on its way. The car feels better every lap, which is good. I do feel a little slow on the straights, but that's okay. That was good. So some good improvement in that final corner. I'm not pushing through the front as much. This tight line feels good. I can kind of unwind the steering as we get through and keep that minimum speed up. So if I'm trying an earlier turn in, let's try a little later this time. Point it straight, dive towards the inside, hammer it down. I felt a very light tire scrubbing through there, and I was pretty much flat. Uh-oh, big slide. That's Andre. Hey, Andre. Another car approaching from behind. We'll see how we go here. I'd like to make some space for myself, but part starting to feel good, and I don't want to give up another lap. Oh, that was not good. All right. So this lap's trash. We don't need to let by. The rubbing on the walls kept. That doesn't help. Let's try wide. Unwind the steering. It's coming. I can feel the grip coming. In. Oh. As you can tell, this is way... Alright, we got another car coming. I'm going to let them by. That's Roland. You're welcome, Roland. Oh. I've got clear track behind. So let's push for a good lap. Slight lift. Bog. Light on the steering. Trying to reduce that scrub as much as I can. A little wide there, that's okay. Feels great. Scrub a lot there. You can really kill a good lap on that last corner if you're not careful. Sliding is fun, but it's slow. Okay. I'm feeling like the grip is here now. I'm getting almost no scrub. Track 2 was my nemesis in the last league session. Last lap. So let's push. Last lap, fast lap. Let's go. Nice and tight all the way around. Slight lift. Nice and smooth. Reduce your tire scrub. Try to lean out as much as you can. Wider than I like. See if we can do this flat with just a lift. Uh-oh. A little wide. Oh, that's not good. All right. That's a league race here at Supercharged in Edison, New Jersey. If you notice that I'm breathing a little heavy, that's because this is a fair amount of work. It's a little more intense than your typical public session. Now we get to slow down. Handling felt okay in the last 3 or 4 laps, but the kart obviously didn't feel particularly fast in the straights, as evidenced by the fact that I got passed by about 4 people, so we'll see how that goes. I feel like I got everything I could out of this kart. Felt like I was on the limit pretty much everywhere. So, like I said in the past, sometimes you get a good one and sometimes you don't, and that's just part of the deal. So we're gonna roll back in the pits. Thank you guys for coming along. We got one more race tonight, which you'll join me for, and then we'll call it a night. So thank you guys, and we will see you in just a few minutes.